We had a beautiful day yesterday, Keith, but keep that picture in your memory because we're not going to see a lot of sunshine going forward this week.
Things changed. You know, I was off last week. I didn't look at the computer models till Friday, and I looked and I was like, wow, next week is kind of a disaster. It is what it is. What you're seeing out there this morning is kind of a start to this whole process. Temperatures are raw in the 40s, a couple of 30s in the mountains where it is snowing in the higher terrain, as I mentioned, over a couple of thousand feet, it looks like, is where that rain snow line is. Not really accumulating, but there's some wet flakes flying. Otherwise, we're seeing light to moderate bands of rain coming in from New Hampshire. This is actually not the coastal storm that's going to give us some heavier rain tomorrow into Wednesday. This is just a warm front out ahead of it. If we zoom out, you can see the low back towards Cincinnati, a secondary low here, and we would be real jazzed up if this was winter, because this is a perfect Miller type B storm system where this will transfer its energy to a coastal low. The coastal low will get going tomorrow, and we'll start to see some heavy rain as a result of that. So there's the warm front today, and here goes our secondary low that gets pretty strong tomorrow. The good news for us, and there isn't a ton here, is really the heaviest rain and the biggest flood potential will be down across southern New England as opposed to Maine. The models had oscillated a bit on that, but it looks like it will stay south of us as far as the heaviest stuff down into Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. And it stays around, the storm does, until Wednesday, and then Wednesday night, high pressure builds in and saves Thursday and Friday for us. So the rest of today is off and on periods of light to moderate rain. Get a bit of a break tonight, but it's still raw and cloudy. And then tomorrow we start to build some heavier bands of rain in, especially tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow night. The heavier bands of rain get into southern Maine especially, and into the mid-coast through tomorrow evening as well. Noticed over northern Maine, just not as heavy, if anything, really, through tomorrow night, because this is a coastal storm. Rain, wind through tomorrow night, through Wednesday morning, and still with periods of rain through Wednesday midday before we do start to clear out Wednesday night and into Thursday. So as far as total rainfall amounts here, of course, they'll vary a little bit, but we'll look at it 2 to 3 inches over the red area here, which is York County, really, down into Massachusetts. 2 inches or so possible into the purple, and then Bangor North, not going to be nice out, but they're not going to see really heavy rain. As far as the winds go, I don't think it should do a lot of damage here, but they could gust to 35 to 40 miles an hour tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow night, which, if nothing else, will put an end to some foliage in a lot of spots. We do turn the corner for Thursday and Friday, but it's a short corner because it looks like more rain comes in on Saturday into Saturday night and perhaps into Halloween as well. We'll have to keep an eye on that, which of course I will keep a close eye, Pat. As you know, Halloween is my favorite holiday, but there isn't a lot of great weather in this 7-day. Thursday and Friday are kind of the best days.
All right, thank you, Keith.